Hello, my friends, and welcome once again to the Take the Sky inspirational vlog. Today, we will be discussing how operating outside of yourself renders you powerless. And we are going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
And I quote, "You are rendered powerless when you operate outside of self." And I quote again, we're going to repeat it. You are rendered powerless when you operate outside of self. And now the perspective. No amount of money, fame, or notoriety can give you true power if you choose to operate in a place outside of your spiritual design. If you attain wealth and status while living a lie, then a void will consume you. Now, I'm gonna add a little something to that. Even if it's not wealth and status, even if it's just a raise on your job or a better house or a better car, it doesn't matter. If you attain any of those things while living a lie, then a void will consume you. No form of power can take the place of truth, because truth is power. Again, I'm going to read that again. No form of power can take the place of truth. It can only mask it. Meaning that power thing, bigger house, bigger car, bigger job, bigger title at work, it'll only mask the truth if it's not in truth, okay? When one chooses to deceive one's own self, he becomes the biggest pawn on the chessboard. The more you smother your true self, the louder the powerless and powerlessness becomes. Powerlessness, the powerless lie becomes, okay? The truly powerful don't have to try to appear or give the impression that they are powerful. They are well aware of who they are, and in most cases, they are subdued and humble. Attempting to appear powerful weakens your position and foundation. Let me go over that one more time. Listen to that good. Attempting to appear powerful weakens your position and foundation. Foundation is what you stand on, all right? Your rock. You become your most powerful when you relinquish the need to appear powerful or profound. Stick to being the real you, and your power becomes boundless. Woo! Ric Flair moment. Let me read that last line again. We'll have another Ric Flair moment. Stick to being the real you, and your power becomes boundless. I'm going to add another word. Limitless. Woo! Another Ric Flair moment. Okay? Let's talk about your power. You know, in life, in society and social media and media and whatnot, People equate power with popularity, and they equate power with money and status and things and trips and pictures, in exotic locations, and oh my God, look at my family, and oh my God, listen. That is not power. That is actually a false representation of power. If you think famous equals power, if you think status equals power, if you think a lot of money, billionaire status or multimillionaire status equals power, you are incorrect. If you think being seen and being popular and being the it guy or the it girl is, listen, it can equate to influence, but not power. Okay? Let me give you an example. And I'm going to ask you, who's got the real power? Let's look at all of our social media influencers, okay? Who upload the pictures, who got the status and the 1,000 views and the 1,000,000 views and all this other stuff, and on these social media sites. And we got a lot of them. We're on one right now, okay? And I'm going to put this on another one and another one and another one, all right? And so we're looking at this person. They've got 100,000, 200,000, 600,000, 1,000,000, even sometimes 1,000,000,000 views. All right? And we think, wow, they're the it guy or the it girl. And we think, wow, they got a lot of power. No, they got a lot of influence. You know who has the power? The guy who owns the social media site, or the group of people who own this site, who allow them. They don't do them without the help of others. If every social media, think about this, if everybody who we thought was influential or powerful got banned by every social media site on the planet, how quote unquote powerful are they then? If what they consider as power or whatever, if it was predicated on their social media presence and how many viewers and followers they had, if every one of those sites kicked them off and said, you are banned, you can never come back, you can never upload another picture, you can never put up another video, and all that, how powerful are they? Now, there's a machine and an email that comes across the thing that tells them they can't, but you don't see who's behind the email. You don't see who's behind the message. They just get a message and they say, you're in blankety blank jail now. So we're going to shut your page down for 30 days. How much power do they really have? If someone can shut them down for 30 days, it's not power. It's just influence. Don't get it confused. All right? Your power starts here in you. Okay? Your power starts in your family and in your daily life and in the way you live your life. All right? Your power is not based on how much money you make and how many social media hits you get and how much you how popular you are, and with your Facebook friends and with your YouTube friends and with your Instagram friends and with your family and with all these people. No, listen. Don't get it confused. All right? So here's what you have to do. You have to really, really know your power. And the people with true power, sometimes they don't say a word. Sometimes we don't even know who they are. Did you hear what I just said? We don't even know who they are. Who's behind some of the biggest things on the planet? Do we see these people, or do we see a representative of these people? Think about it. Your power starts in your foundation and what you decide to build. Okay? Your power is in you. Your power is your soul. Your power is your mind. Your power is your creativity. Your power is your ability to grow and to transcend and to ascend into the individual and the person and the truest form of self that you were put here to be. That is when you are your most powerful. When you are not afraid to say what needs to be said. When you are not afraid to live the life that you choose to live. When you are not afraid to live limitless. When you are not afraid to live an extraordinary life and you give two craps about anyone's opinion about who you are. When you are not afraid to speak up when it is time to speak up. When you live in your absolute 100% truth, that, my friends, that is true power. Truth. Because here's one thing I know about the truth. There is no defense against the truth. Woo! Another Ric Flair moment. Woo! Think about it. Come on now. Come on, kiddos. Get with me. Get with me now. Get with me. Yes. Think about it. What can undo the truth? Nothing. If the sky is blue and the sun is shining, you can get your ass out there in your yard and scream at the sky and tell it it's orange and tell the sun it ain't shining all you want to. You just a big old fool screaming at the sky and not changing the damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? In truth, there is power. So, when establishing your power base, the first thing is living and existing and dwelling in your truth and in your truest form. Now, that's hard for some people. You want to know why it's hard for some people? Because we've been trained to subdue. 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 We've been trained to smother. 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 We've been trained to kind of push aside our truth, our true self. You want to know why? Because we learn to put on these masks. We put on a mask for the people at work. Hey, how you doing, Jerry? How are the kids? How's the wife? We put on a mask for folks at our church. Honey, praise the Lord. Oh, Jesus, oh, Lord. Okay. We put on our family. Hey, how's everything going with your new career? Oh, Dad, it's great. I'm making $150,000 a year, and even our spouses and our significant others. There are times when we put on masks for them, and the person who gets it the worst when we put on the mask is ourselves. Your true power, it starts with self and truth with self. Once you start to walk and move and maneuver in true self, in the real true you, that is where your power base begins. Then you can truly start to build your business. You can start to be honest with friends and family. You can start to become what you need to be to others. You can start to be a giver and a lover and a forgiver and a personal icon, a rock star. See this. This is rock star stuff right there, baby. See what I'm saying? I'm a rock star, all right? You're a rock star. So we've got to learn how to live in our true power. Our true power is our true self. It is not the guy that we invented for the people at work. It is not the guy that we invented for our friends and our social circle. It is not the girl that you become to attract the perfect guy. Oh my God, he is so wonderful and everything. And listen, he think you little Miss Innocent and you a freak. Hell yeah, I said it. Listen, don't do it. You know, if your freak flag flies high, let it fly. Don't try to lure somebody in because you think, oh, listen, I told y'all's ass I was real. I told you. I ain't playing no games because listen, we are who we are. All right? You like what you like. All right? Don't try to net you a good girl or a good wife or a good woman or a good husband and everything, trying to pretend like, oh, I'm Susie Homemaker. Look, if you're a wild child, be a damn wild child. Okay? Don't. First of all, it's unfair to you. Let's get this. Let's get this. Okay? Or the opposite. If you're not a wild child, but you meet a wild child and it's a bad boy, so you going to, I'm gonna be a bad girl for him. Okay? Listen, that's stuff. That stuff is gonna run out. Okay? Stop. Don't try to be something that you're not to get what you think, the thing that you think you want. No, be who you are, man. That is where your power begins. Okay? So listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you because I'm not going to fake with you. Listen, find someone. There's a passage in the Bible that talks about being equally yoked. That is very real, and you should be with your friends, with your professional life, with your love life, and everything. There's a reason why it talks about that. So don't be going after that thing that you are not yoked up with, because you're going to compromise your power. Now, I don't mean power as in to control a situation or to control a person. I mean the power that you will ultimately bring together and be able to grow and flourish and be the true you in. See, there's power in a relationship or in a business partnership or in a job or wherever, whatever your thing is, when you are who you really are. Because then your wings expand. We're eagles. We are all eagles, okay? We are. We're not chickens. None of my people, anyway. None of the people who are in the ocean of love. But this is the ocean of love, all right? We're not chickens. We're eagles, okay? And when you are an eagle, your wings cannot be like this. How many times have you seen an eagle with their wings like this? And they ducking their head down. No. And most of the time when we see eagles, they are soaring. And that is exactly the way we are supposed to be. We're supposed to be soaring. We're supposed to be regal. We are supposed to be in our power. We are supposed to be at our best. And if we are not in situations where we cannot spread our wings, if we are not in situations and relationships where we cannot show our power and our true worth, then those situations are not worth being in. Power. You have it right here. You have it here. You have it here. Your soul is power. Your body is power. Your mind is power. Your thoughts are power. Your creativity is power. Don't suppress who you are. Because if you do, you're giving away your power. Don't give away your power. I'm going to say it 3 times. Don't give away your power. Don't give away your power. It's not meant to be that way. Live in your power. Love in your power. Exist in your power. Manifest in your power. Create in your power. Embrace your power. Release your power. We are meant to not be huddling under a rock. All right? We are all greatness. Listen, you are a manifestation of greatness. You are greatness manifested. I'm going to say that again. You are greatness manifested. Don't you hide. Don't you dare hide. Don't you dare hide that greatness. Don't you dare hide that beauty. Don't you dare hide that power. You've been given that for a reason, to influence, to plant seeds, to harvest, to manifest, to create, to be beautiful. You may say, well, I'm not perfect. I don't have the perfect hair. I don't have the perfect eyes. I don't have the perfect body. Listen, there is, and I have a song called Beauty in Imperfection. You are beautiful. I don't care if you deem yourself as imperfect. It does not matter. You are powerful. You are greatness, and you are beauty manifested. That, my friends, is the quote and the perspective of the day. That's my word. That's my word.
Thank you so much for joining us once again for the Take the Sky inspirational vlog. It is truly an honor to be here with you and share in the love. Now listen, if you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so right now. And don't forget to like this post and share it with your friends and family. Also, if you would like to get a notification as to when our new vlogs go up, just click the little bell icon and you'll get a ding, ding, ding. If you would like to purchase a Take the Sky book, you can go to LuLu.com. That is LuLu.com. We've got 3 different versions. We've got a 6x9 version. We've got an 8.5x11 version. And we also have an ebook for your mobile device. Also, you can purchase the book on barnesandnoble.com. Listen, friends, I got to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I am Ducado VeGA. This is Take the Sky. Peace. And I'm out.